Hey, what's up, guys? Maximus Black here.
And Nova War.
And we're bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 commentary sent in by the fans. I have no idea what league this is in, but of course you'll be able to find that out. Adam, hit me up with that noise.
She.
Down bottom, we have ZoboCamel. And over here we have
Torres.
Torres or Torres?
Torres.
Torres?
If it's a Star Trek reference, it's Torres.
All right, so Torres it is. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm a Star Wars man.
Yes.
Love me some Star Wars.
I love Star Wars too, but Star Trek for the win.
Whatever. Anyways, we're not even going to get on the whole Star Trek, Star Wars thing because, well...
Star Trek's better. All right, so down here in the bottom left-hand position of Metalopolis, we are seeing the pylon go down here for ZoboCamel. This is like a millionth time we've done Metalopolis today.
Yep, a lot of Metalopolis today. A lot of PvZs today, too.
Yeah, which is strange, because normally we just get nothing but Protoss versus Protoss, which is refreshing.
Very refreshing.
Love me some PvZ.
Early scouting here from Camel. He's going to know right away where he's at. He knows that there isn't like a 10 pool or anything crazy happening. So he can just go ahead and get that 9 pylon, that 13 or that 12 gateway, whichever way you like to go, and then get that Cybernetics core, and then open up probably on a 14 gas or a simulator, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the same old, same build. But while that's going, d2dgamer.com, sign up on the forums, post up your replays so that we can cast them.
Absolutely.
Also, we have a store.
We do have a store.
A lot of people don't know about that. It is in the description below. You can go and get your favorite t-shirts, your favorite sayings, and yeah, check them out. I think they're $20.
Word on the street is they're not that bad.
Yeah, no, they're not bad. We went to Montreal. We just got back, yesterday?
Yep.
And yeah, we signed a few t-shirts, and they're actually good quality. They're much better than what I thought they were going to be.
They were the first ones that I'd actually seen in person.
Yep.
And they're actually like part of the shirt. Like it's not that like cheap.
No,
like,
it's good.
Plastic roll-on crap.
It's definitely worth the money.
Definitely. I'm gonna get me some t-shirts.
No, absolutely. I should probably do that.
It's probably bad that those were the first we've seen.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
they're good.
Yeah, they are good. Yes. So Cybernetics core now going down. Like I said, very, very. Oh, I don't know how late that is, but it seems like it's late. But anyways. And the assimilator's down, yeah, just basic stuff happening right here. Really nothing to talk about.
No, not at all. We're probably going to see an expansion here drop down for Torres very, very shortly. Got that spawning pool down, a couple of Zerglings out. Probably just going to go touch those towers, maybe pop their head down to towards the Protoss base, see what's going on. But right now they're probably just going to run around the map a bit. I'm not sure why they're taking this route.
It's funny because, you know, I watch a lot of HD StarCraft. Hit me on with that collab, homie. I watch a lot of HD and other casters as well. Day 9 hit me up with that collab, homie. Yeah, and a lot of the time at the beginning of the games when the boring stuff is happening, like this is basically the same builds, is they're doing pro games, so they could talk about like pro stuff. They can talk about like, you know, recent games they've been in and you know, what they normally do and all that stuff. But also on the other hand, well, we have a bunch of lower level games, and I mean that is awesome. But there's really not anything exciting because I don't know the backgrounds of these players. I don't know basically their league or anything. I can't even really, you know, it's just we just do shameless advertising. d2dgamer.com. Subscribe.
Hit it up.
Yep. Comment, rate, subscribe. Like this video.
Love it.
Actually, you don't have to.
No.
But no, seriously, like this video.
But definitely.
Adam has a solo channel.
I do. YouTube.com/computerplayer1. Hit it up.
Yep. And
I'm trying to get more content going on there more frequently. I've been slacking. But Darksiders up there currently.
Awesome.
Check it out. Game is actually not bad. Morrowind or Catherine will be coming up afterwards. And either one of those games will be great fun. I look forward to doing both of them. But yeah, check it out.
Here we go. We're finally into the game. A little bit of scouting going. A couple of links taking out some probes that were either trying to do a proxy or just getting some scouting information. It looks like we do have a 3-gate robo for Camel, but a good amount of roaches and lings right off the bat here for Torres, or Torres, or whatever it is. Torres. and a hatchery, a natural expansion going down as well. Still only on 1 extractor, doing a fairly good job at keeping his money low. I've been keeping an eye on it, and he's been doing a good job at spending it. This is a big attack here. That is a lot of units for this very little bit of units. There's no
not
sentry.
a good place to put on the ramp. Why are you doing that with your Zerglings on the ramp? Those Zealots did a lot of damage that they really shouldn't have, but luckily enough, way too many Zerglings. The Roach is now getting high ground sight from those Zerglings. He's going to get up in here, and this is going to be a lot of damage.
This game already?
Maybe. I don't know, but he can definitely get rid of a lot of probes right now, and at the very least, if he gets really, really lucky, might be able to take out a few pylons, slow down any counterattacks that are possible coming out of Zobo. But right now, look at this.
Stalkers out on the field, and a Immortal coming out as well. This Immortal could do some serious damage on these Roaches. Look at the damage.
And he will. Huge damage. Boom.
1 Immortal.
Boom, bitch.
Just 1 Immortal. 3
Boom.
shots. Dead.
Boom. Boom! And he's in a good place right now. The Zerglings cannot get a surround, so he's going to be able to get as many kills as he could have possibly gotten here. Couple of Zealots, and one Zealot
he could have saved that Immortal. If he would have taken off some probes there and attacked those Roaches, he definitely could have saved that Immortal, and that Immortal is huge.
At this early in the game, especially after a push like that, 1 Immortal can be a huge game changer. More Roaches now on the way here for Torres. I don't think he wants to push in immediately. All that needs to happen is maybe 1 sentry to get out, and Zobo will be fine. But right now, he's going to be
he's coming
on
in.
defensive.
There is only 1
on
Zealot.
Defensive.
There's only 1 Zealot in there
Get up
right
in
now.
There.
That's what she said.
Yes!
And here we go. The probes coming off the line. He's going to be able to take out these 5 probes very, very easily. Massive economic damage being put on a camel right now, and I think that these Roaches could be the straw that broke the camel's back. Right now, these Roaches I've been saving that.
Were you waiting for it the whole time?
I've been saving that, baby.
Just saving that? Oh. You know what? Why not? That's obvious, but it works.
It's awesome.
And that Immortal proving to be an incredibly useful unit. 5 kills on that Immortal, and he's about to get more. No, whoa, okay, good.
Oh, he's gonna get 3 more.
Thank you. He's about to get 3 more kills. Look at that. Boom, bitch. Eat it.
Still,
love it.
2 more gateways. There we go. Finally getting those in. We take a look at the unit production. Still 20.
Oh, don't walk them in.
What? Okay, now I'm starting to get a little upset.
Don't walk them in.
What the Zerg player is doing right now is getting rid of the advantage that he had, getting rid of those probes, doing this attack, supply blocking his enemy. He's going to be able to take that out, but still, he's just basically pouring. Oh, hating that. Oh, another.
Oh, sour.
Oh my God, man! If this Torres guy loses, it's not gonna look good on him.
No.
Oh, this 1 Immortal is gonna do some damage right now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and more sentries now coming out as well. Do not waste the force fields. You don't need to waste one. There you go. Took those out very, very easily. Look at this. He's not really getting any drones up. He's just non-stop building.
He's been non-stop attacking.
And 3 at a time. Like, it's nothing. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna bring up 7 or 8, or I'm gonna wait for a big attack. It's no. I'm going to run this non-stop stream of 2 to 3 Roaches into an Immortal.
And he's not really any better off. As you can see right now, he's only 4 workers to the advantage over top of Zobo. Zobo is perfectly fine in terms of economy right now. Unit count-wise, also not a huge difference. Those 2 Immortals by themselves, definitely more than enough to handle this Roach threat right now. 3 shots apiece. 2 of them on the field, sniping out Roaches. Going to be...
Oh, man. That is painful to watch. Sour about that. And that sentry staying alive with 3 health like a boss. Another Immortal coming out for Camel. Camel is about to hit the desert, walk a pilgrimage, and take camel dumps on this guy. Just go with it. Just go with it, Adam. Just go with it. Let's just go with it.
Don't, no.
Oh, sorry. Can't do it.
Don't.
Okay.
That joke was the straw that broke the camel's back.
That was.
Hey-oh! Torres is sitting on nothing right now. He's been basically ignoring his drone production during that entire attack because, of course, building those constant Roaches definitely going to hurt. Right now, Zobo needs to get out and expand immediately. This is the time for him to do it. He might even be good, now that he's gone up there with that observer, he might even be good to do some attacking. Maybe get some pressure in there. He's got his warp gates. Maybe throw down a pylon, and maybe just get some damage in there. Because really, there's not a whole lot that Torres is going to be able to do about it. And at the very least, get some damage done and force Torres to maybe huddle up and worry about producing units instead of workers.
Go counter. Go attack. Protoss, go attack. Do some scouting. Go up there and punish this guy.
Oh, we do have a Spire now on the way, though, for Torres, and if that gets out, that could be a huge game changer. So
that will be a game changer.
So Zobo needs to get the heck out of there and go now.
Camel needs to go now. All jokes aside, now, he's been playing good. He did a really good defend. It could have been a little bit better, but he did a very good defend, and he should really start taking advantage of the mistakes that his enemy has been doing that entire time while he's attacking. He's got 3 Immortals, a bunch of sentries to do. Very, very good force fields.
Why are there 4 Spore Crawlers being built right now? What did he see that made him think he needed... Did he think he was going to get, like, Colossus or something? Well, it was a waste of money. Static defense really hurting right now, and this is going to be GG. The amount of Immortals on the field, Stalkers to back up, sentries to get them down,
just for
shits and giggles right now. Because look at the amount, dude. That's all those Immortals. It's huge damage.
Force that. Just
be a dick
a little bit,
or not.
Or you could just steamroll him. Either one.
Steamroll him. Got a nice amount of Zealots up front to get all of that melee damage in. Got all those Immortals in back to really pump out that huge siege damage. Really is what it is. And those Stalkers are going to clean up the back. This is definitely GG. And you know what? Really, I think Torres had a much better shot early on. He just went in with too few roaches at one time.
Yeah, I think if he would have bunched his units up and kind of went in there a little bit stronger than 2, 3 at a time. 2, 3 at a time, the Protoss can basically defend off with a Zealot or 2 and some probes.
Yeah.
But if you go in there with 5, 6, 7 roaches, it's a little bit tougher. You can definitely snipe out the 1 Immortal that he had out, but unfortunately he was taking 2, 3 at a time, which cost him the game. It was a good rush, a good attack, but decent defense.
Yeah, no, he really had Camel on the ropes.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
It was really, really close. And luckily for Camel, he had that Immortal. He was able to get the amount of damage he needed to get done. Also lucky for Camel was that Torres mistake of bringing in too few units at any given time. I really think if he had waited for that second wave, 6 roaches would have cleaned it up, would have been the game immediately. Unfortunately for Torres, he didn't do that.
Nope.
He got ripped to pieces by those Immortals, which many people fall victim to. Those Immortals are really incredibly strong units. You have to be very careful when they're on the field. But, decent game.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all you got?
That's all I got. Decent.
Camel jokes. Break their backs.